Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. Cancer, we're going to use my great big pile, my tea leaf cards for you here. Why am I looking at... Oh. Spear. Heartache over what you no longer have. Stork. News of a birth or a new business opportunity. Well, that's interesting. That's a intriguing underline after the pre-shuffle. So it's almost like there's something perhaps that is a pain you've lost, that's some sort of painful loss that you've had, but you know what's sitting behind that is something new, an opportunity for you. But anyways, so we haven't even gotten into the reading yet. I'm going to use the my tea leaf deck. I'm going to use my Modern Spellcasters. Look at that. Yeah, a new beginning for you. Modern Spellcasters Tarot. And then I have my teeny tiny Rider-Waite deck. So we're going to look at two things here. Sorry, just getting my chair in the right spot. We're going to look at the energy around you right now and the energy around you in the future. It could be you, it could be someone around you. Like, and when I say someone around you, you would be fairly close, or their energy would be really close with you. So let's see. I'm getting good at shuffling this ginormous deck. Cancer, energy around Cancer right now. Teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Dark woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. She looks nasty. She's the way she's looking at that teapot. Look at her. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna get right now is oh, it's so obvious. Okay, it's like you have a friend that you confide in. I feel like you have a friend that you confide in. So I'm getting the energy around you, right? Like, so this is a friendship here, someone of the same sex. So you know, it could be romantic for you. It doesn't say that. We'll see what cards come out. But this is a friend that I feel like you confide in, like a buddy, a best gal, whatever it is. There's, I don't know, maybe it is a dark woman. Their complexion, their skin, their tone could be darker. But that, I feel like they have dark thoughts. I feel like it's like that's kind of, they have dark thoughts. Because she just looks like she's eyeing the teapot. She wants to know what you're talking about with your friend. No, it does say dark complexion or hair. Yeah, so it could be someone who's Asian, Asian descent, ancestry. God, even with a teapot, right? Oh, someone might call me out on that. I think that's where tea, did it come from India or China? That's where all the good stuff came from, right? All the flavor. Like England had no flavor until they went east. Oh, okay. So, in the future, let's see where this goes. So, energy around Cancer in the future. Energy around Cancer in the future. Wow, your cards are ready to talk, aren't they? Spill that tea, honey. That's what she's saying. You spill that tea. I want to know what you're talking about over there. Broken bridge. Unsuccessful outcome to a problem. Huh. And you know what's really funny? Is I feel like you're talking to this friend. Like I said, someone you would confide in. To help you resolve a problem? Why is she looking like that? I don't know. Oh, we need to get into this. Tent. Temporary situation. June. Tent in June. I cannot tell you how often these months of the year cards are coming out. And even in the extendeds. And I think it was in the Gemini extended, I said, I almost feel like y'all are getting, because it's blind spots in those readings, I almost feel like you're getting like information about the next 3, 4, 6 months. I feel like tent, like a temporary, maybe you're moving. Maybe you're moving somewhere temporary, like, oh, maybe you got like a roommate, a sister, a mother, a daughter. someone, they're given, like they're shooting daggers. I just feel like this eye, look at that. This, and it's just like the eyes are, the pupils are look right forward and the lips. Looking at that teapot. The eyebrows too. I don't know if you're moving to something temporary and if that's going to be until June for you. The underline here is June. Temporary situation in June. Or maybe you find yourself in a temporary situation right now. Maybe you're like living with a friend and they have a partner and the partner's like eyeing you. How long are you staying here? But a broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. That's the energy in the future. Again, I don't know if it's your problem or someone else's problem. This person seems to have a problem. I just say that. I really get that from them. They just know that you're getting together and you're talking to your friend. And I don't feel like they like it. Or what they don't like is that they don't know what you're talking about. I mean, this is full-on tea readings, honey. Sit down, honey. Let's see what we got. See what Auntie Cindy got to tell you about what's going on. I know there are gonna be people coming and going, Cindy, this is so negative. What the hell? You saw the cards play out. If you don't like it, talk to Spirit. I say it all the time, talk to my boss, okay? Talk to my boss. Somebody needs to hear it. And you know what? Your lives are fascinating to me. I take the dog for a walk. I make dinner. We go to bed. I do it all over again. Auntie Cindy got to live vicariously through you guys. Did I say that right? I think I'm gonna have to go to a speech therapist. I think there's metal bars coming out of my mouth. Pray to God in 2 weeks. It better, or I'm gonna give my dentist dagger eyes. I really feel like I can't talk right anymore. Would that be weird? Do you think I need to do that? Teapot. Maybe I could do that online. I don't want to have to go anywhere. Okay, let's see what's going on here. With the teapot, you have a good friendship. It's a deep. So it's steeped in history with someone of the same sex. So it does. It could be something. This is interesting too. I don't know if some of you are in a relationship and you're in what appears to be a heterosexual relationship, but you are a little bit more fluid in what you're attracted to, and you might be having more than just a regular friendship, a deep friendship with someone of the same sex, and you might have a partner that's like, what's going on over there in the garage? Why is the door locked? Why are you playing romantic music with I'm sassy. I'm going on vacation. Actually, you all be watching this while I'm away, so I'm already there. Teapot, 4 of Swords, King of Wands, Strength card. Well, I'm not going to say anything yet. Oh, the Queen of Pentacles is like a mother or a partner. 3 of Wands, Justice. She wants to know what's coming in. This person wants to know what's coming in. Okay, teapot. I got to pull everything out, and then I need to assimilate this. The Broken Bridge, unsuccessful. King of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, the Fool. The 9 of Cups is at the bottom. All right. So what we're talking about here is some sort of wish fulfillment, or at least you gaining some sort of sovereignty in your emotions here. You know, okay, I feel like you have a friend that you talk to, and I feel like you talk to this friend because it helps you feel like you can do something about your life. There's something about, so, you know, like we can think through things through our head, and like you have some friends, okay, this is a good friend. I feel like this is a really good friend because they give you perspective. And I feel like this person doesn't just listen to what you say and just go with your side, regardless of what, just always, yes, my friend is always right. My friend is always right. They actually, like, I feel like this friend Because really, that's what we need friends for, to give us a perspective when we can't see something, but still be supportive. I feel like this is a great friend. With these cards that have come out, this person is great for you. I'm almost feeling like teary, like you're like, yeah, I know, they're my best friends. But they do, like, because the Four of Swords to the King of Wands and then the Strength card, to me, this feels like, I just feel like I need to rest on this. I don't know what else to do. I'm just gonna try to relax. But going from the state of not being able to do anything to the King of Wands and the Strength card, I can do it. I can do anything. Like, this person either gives you encouragement or shows you the aspects of yourself that are really positive attributes that you don't readily recognize in yourself. This person, I feel like, doesn't like it. I don't know. Or they're just at least incredibly curious about why you spend time with them. And it comes up as the Queen of Pentacles. It could be your mother. It could be a business partner. It could be a spouse. But they're looking. I think this person, I think the dark woman card is waiting for you to have like an answer or to come forward with something. And then you have Justice here. So some sort of balance. I don't know, some of y'all, I think some of you are definitely in a situation where you, you are finding yourself to be more fluid in terms of like attracted to masculine or feminine, and you may be in a partnership, and this person, I think they have an inkling. Like, if this is ringing true for you and you're like, yeah, my friend and I are doing more than talking, that I feel like this person, this partner, I would call it, or a parent, they know if that's what it is. And that's not for everyone. So even if you're hanging out with your friend a lot and they think, oh, does my mom or my dad? No, it's only if that's going on. I think that they just know. This temporary situation in June. So I'm wondering if it is, I feel like this dark woman could be someone that you live with. And they don't have to have a dark complexion. I just think that they tend to maybe be more negative. They tend to be more negative, and that's why I feel like this teapot friend is good, because this person makes you go from feeling like, I just need to heal from all of this shit, to feeling like you're on top of the world. Like you could conquer anything. You have the strength and the determination to do what you need to do for you. And maybe that is a temporary solution, like with your housing arrangements or where you live until June. Something about June. I'll actually pull cards on that too. Let's do that. Okay, we've already talked about this. I feel mostly we're getting in from this person is more like waiting to hear from you what is going on. The broken bridge in the future. Again, well, okay, I want to say if this is a partnership, if this is, and obviously only if this is resonating, I do feel like you are the one initiating it though, Cancer. So there's no surprise here. Like on your side, cross watchers, I don't know. To say I can just read the cards and what I'm seeing here. This is a general reading. It's not going to be for everybody. That you are making a break from something. Because of the King of Cups is here with this broken bridge, I feel like there's a lot of emotion. There's a lot of emotion involved in this. And with the Three of Pentacles, I think it's almost like looking at it and saying, I learned a lot. Like you learned a lot from this. You learned a lot in different ways to try to solve a problem. You learned a lot in different ways to try to work together on something. But then like you have the Fool card coming. And that just says, well, you couldn't resolve this, so it's not a successful outcome, and whatever outcome you hoped for, so you find yourself going like in a new direction. Oh yeah, so, oh my god, so many cards here. Move this down here. We're just gonna bring this over here. I'm gonna shuffle for the tent, temporary solution, and June. Tent and June as underlying. Maybe you've been in a temporary situation since June. That's a possibility too. And maybe this partner is waiting to see if you're coming back. Ah, that could be that too. Because with the Three of Wands, it's like they're expecting something. And then she's looking. I say she, so I mean, it doesn't, I mean, it could be, but it could, even if you're, I know most of the people that come to these readings are women too. I mean, it could still be same-sex relationship for you. But it's, even if this is a man, it's just that it's like the feminine side of them looking, not doing anything too. So you could look at it that way too, being like in more yin energy with the Queen of Pentacles is really confirming it, where you are coming, like you're taking ownership here. You're in real yang energy with the King of Wands and the Strength card. So temporary situation. Five of Pentacles. June. The Ace of Wands. Wow. So you'll be quite inspired in June. Or you were. I don't know. Because it's an underline. So I feel like it's like the reason we're here. I don't necessarily feel like it means it has something to do with what's coming in the future for you with the underline. And sometimes it can come through that way. But I don't know. So maybe you've been inspired about something since June. Something's inspired you. And maybe it's this friend. Okay, so now we got that. What are we at the bottom now? The Ace of Swords. Truth, truth, the truth. Let it ring clear. Whatever this bridge is, it doesn't feel like it can be mended. Kind of has that Five of Swords feeling with it. All right, let's look at this. Let's look at this, Cancer. The Four of Swords with the teapot. This is a close friend. The Devil. It's like peace away from the devil. Like a rest from the devil. I swear to God, she looks like she's going to pull out a chopstick and hit you in the eye with it. The King of Wands. You know, it's almost like once you get yourself out of the Three of Wands, I feel like you anticipate someone expecting something. Okay, what this feels like to me is it feels like you left either a relationship, or you moved out of your home from your parents, you possibly found a temporary situation that you've been in since June, maybe, and you've felt quite inspired. I feel like this is really, I mean, I don't know how much more you get, like kind of leaving your home and being somewhere else temporarily. So that's pretty strong. I could not see any other way to look at the really. But like maybe since June, and you felt really inspired, or you felt inspired at least by June. Something happened in June and you started feeling more inspired. Maybe you felt more empowered in your life, or you felt like you could do something. I feel like that doing something for you was moving away, like literally physically, from someone that you cohabitated with. Who this is, I don't know. It could be a sibling, like it could be a sister, it could be your mother. Again, it could be a man, like it could be a spouse. But they're in their more feminine energy right now, where they're not necessarily doing anything, and you are possibly staying with a friend, a same-sex friend, I'm just going to keep this on the hetero side already because I've already kind of said where it can go just to alleviate confusion and me repeating things. This is a reprieve from the devil. It's a reprieve from the devil. I do feel like you know that this person is waiting to hear back from you. So are you coming back? Are you going to stay? Is this what's going on? Because they got the Three of Wands here. So they're and you know they're expecting justice. Is this going to courts? Is this final? What is this? But then you have the broken bridge in the future. And I got to say, I feel like you're pretty steady and level with the King of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Fool. It's like once you, oh, whoa, hold the freight train. Did you guys not have last week? Yeah, you can't ingest this poison anymore or something like that. Sometimes you change the wording for it. This, good for you. Good for you. Because this literally, like this Four of Swords with the Devil feels like that. Like you took some reprieve. And once you get away from that toxicity, you realize you have so much more power in your life than they ever made you believe. It's kind of what that feels like. I don't know. Okay, so the Strength card. The Strength card. Oh, goodness. Okay, let's get this in order. I think, sort of. Three of Cups. The Tower. Oh, yeah. This is good. Good for you. The Ace of Cups. The Sun. This friend is great. I like this friend for you. Ah, yeah. This friend is good. If you haven't done this yet, you're going to. If like you resonated with last week's Cancer reading, I might even try to put that in the suggestion at the end of this one if it's up already, as I can do that. Because yeah, this is like you've come together again with someone perhaps that you haven't seen in a while. And it's earth-shattering how much better you feel. It's earth-shattering. And I feel like this person is looking because they feel like they've lost the upper hand. Because keeping you in the toxicity was having the upper hand. Keeping you believing something was having you in the upper hand. They being, you know what I'm saying. The Queen of Pentacles. Wow, Queen of Wands, Six of Cups. Oh, shit. Was this person cheating on you? Either, okay, like don't, either, if you don't have an inclination that they weren't, don't put a round peg in a square hole, then they weren't. Because there's a couple of ways I see this coming through. I'll tell you what came out with this Queen of Pentacles. No, they think you found someone else. This person watching your shit, I tell you that. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Six of Cups, the King of Wands, the Two of Cups, and Temperance. What's this dark woman looking at? What are they perceiving? What are they perceiving that you're going to win here? Oh. They've totally lost the upper hand. Six of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. They're perceiving they have to take, they're going to be an equal split here in assets, possibly. But I think they see that you're coming out the winner. Because you are showing up now like the King of Wands, right? Like this friend is making you feel inspired. And they're the Queen of Pentacles. And they're watching. And their perception here, like, okay, for some of you, yeah, if you're pretty sure, if you've got like some evidence that, what's that Whitney Houston song? It's not right, but it's okay. I'm going to make it anyway. Or something like that. And one of the lines in it is, yeah, you went out with 6 friends, but 4 of them were pretty cheap because only 2 of you had dinner. Right? I found the credit card receipt. That's how it goes. I love that woman. God bless her soul, it's gone. But yeah, right. 6 of your friends went out for dinner. 4 of them were pretty cheap because only 2 of you had dinner. I found the credit card receipt. Like, if you have that, yeah, this is a confirmation, I think, of this person. Otherwise, no. What I really see here, looking at this, is that this person sees you having found something really good. Possibly having found something really good. Maybe it is the same-sex thing. It could be. It could be. For some of you, some of the other ones, like, it's not. Like, it's just not that. So I don't know why they perceive that, because it doesn't sound like you're with that person. So that's interesting. The 3 of Wands. This person has totally lost the upper hand. The 5 of Swords. It's what I said. It's like this broken bridge is like the 5 of Swords. That's what they're anticipating here. This person is pretty sure that you're not coming back if you've left their venom. And they do perceive victory. I think they perceive victory in splitting everything equally. You have the King of Swords with that, about what we're talking about. And then you have the Justice card. But I think they see you as having found victory. They look really sour and jaded. It's just that face. I literally would. I get yourself some of these. You know, I got these all over my table. These little evil eye, because that's exactly what's going on with that person. It's evil eyeing all over the town. Evil eye, get some, what's that black stone called? Shit, there's a bunch of stones. Look them up to protect against negative energy from other people. Epsom salt, water baths, everything. Just the Justice card. Oh my God, they're expecting to definitely, this is going to court. The 6 of Swords. Yeah, it's going that way, to justice. Wow, that's interesting. I feel like I just went through your closet. I'm really sorry. Like I just went through your closet. Okay. The skeleton. But it feels like a pretty fresh one. Broken bridge. It literally looks like, it's just having a drink. Like, I feel like the broken bridge feels good to you in the future. These cards look good. You can finally build and hang out with the people you want to build and hang out with. You can take any chance you want to take today. You can walk off the edge of a cliff if you wanted to. You feel good because you don't care. You've seen the worst of life. And nothing could be worse than what that was. Whatever. King of Cups. King of Cups. God, whatever that was, just getting away from it was like 3/4 of the healing process. The Star and the 8 of Wands. Oh yeah, like it's just like he's sitting there with a cup with a big smile, looking relaxed. So healed, ready to move, ready to shake it and roll it, baby. The 3 of Pentacles. Oh, you have a little anxiety here. The 9 of Swords with the Queen of Cups. Oh, but this, now you see, okay, I feel like this is what this dark person is looking at here. They think that you have found someone, or that you've met someone, or that you're going to, that, I mean, you two are perhaps equally attracted, because there's interesting repeats. You might be looking really dynamic and attractive right now with the King of Wands, like you're owning your shit, you're in control of your life. It's coming out as pretty attractive, because the Queen of Wands is also that card of like someone being like really, really attractive. But these two people are doing their own thing. Nobody, like, yeah, they're free spirits in a way. With the Six of Cups joining them, like this is soulmates. The Two of Cups, temperance. This is balance, beautiful balance. And then you come over here into the future, and you're showing up as the King of Cups, which is, you know, your water, your element. And then you have the Queen of Cups, like wanting to build with that. But we're talking emotionally now, but you have some anxiety about that. There is some like mental anxiety about building love. I might take a breath. I might just like take a breath. Because if this has been pretty hard, yeah, like that's hard stuff. You can't, it's hard to just jump into another relationship. The Fool. The Fool. The Five of Pentacles. Off you go into your temporary situation, perhaps, with tent. But you look pretty happy. It's all right, whatever. Unsuccessful outcome to a problem. Oh God, it's like a never-ending fight, and having to always walk on eggshells. Maybe Seven of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. A never-ending, like always feeling defensive. Always feeling like you have to defend yourself. Maybe if you've done something, maybe you went and you bought Pringles potato chips instead of the grocery list said to buy Humpty Dumpty, less salt, and you get your head ripped off for that. I don't know. It's just, with the Knight of Pentacles, it just kind of feels like day-to-day stuff all the time. Temporary situation with the Five of Pentacles. The Lovers. Maybe you and your lover are going to hang out in a tent. That's cute. Picture like these 60-year-olds. A tent in the park. Cuddling. June. Ace of Wands. The Five of Wands. And the Two of Pentacles. Wow. Something inspired you to fight for yourself here. Maybe you had more than like what you could manage with the Two of Pentacles on your plate. And somehow that changed and you really decided to fight for yourself. Well, either you're coming out winning. You're coming out winning. Look at that, eh? When you get away from toxicity, how toxicity looks at you like, that son of a bitch gonna succeed now. I can't feed off of them anymore. I can't parasite them. Oh, we got the Fool and the Four of Pentacles. No, there still might be some things that you have to push against. Well, Cancer, I'm gonna go do your extended reading. I look at the blind spot in the extended, so that could be interesting for us. So thank you so much, my portals of love. Until next time, do be gentle with yourselves. And, you know, give that friend of yours a pat on the back. Bye.